What makes a single photo stop millions of people mid-scroll? Why does one silent post suddenly ignite questions across different countries? And how can a single image say so much without explaining anything at all? Because this time, it wasn't just a photo. It was a signal, and everyone felt it. At first glance, nothing is said. No announcement. No clear message. Just an image that instantly pulls you in. A body shaped by discipline. A presence sharpened by purpose. And a look that suggests something big is coming, even if no one dares to say it out loud yet. This is the kind of moment that makes fans pause and whisper, something is changing. Yaman knows the power of silence. He always has. When the image appeared on Instagram, reactions exploded within seconds. Not because of what was written, but because of what wasn't. The strength, the transformation, the unmistakable dedication behind every detail. This was not vanity. This was preparation. This was commitment to a role that clearly demands more than just acting. And yet, that was only the surface. Behind the muscles and the intensity, there was something far more emotional unfolding. A layer many missed at first. Because while fans were focused on the physical transformation, Yaman was quietly sending a message to the people who never stopped believing in him. Spain. A country that didn't just watch him. A country that embraced him. For Yaman, Spain is not just another stop on a professional journey. It represents warmth, loyalty, and a connection built on mutual respect. And that respect was reflected not through grand statements, but through sincerity, through gratitude, through a genuine desire to answer the same question he keeps hearing again and again. When will Sandokan finally arrive in Spain? It's a simple question, but the emotion behind it is anything but simple. Being physically present in Spain made the question impossible to ignore. Fans asking in the streets, messages flooding in, curiosity turning into anticipation. And instead of staying silent, Yaman chose to speak directly to them. Not with promises, not with false certainty, but with honesty. He acknowledged the international success of Sandokan. He recognized how widely it has already resonated. And then he did something rare in today's celebrity culture. He admitted that he wishes he could give a clear answer, that he understands excitement, that he values the interest, and that he hopes, just like they do, that good news will come soon. That moment changed the tone completely, because suddenly, this wasn't about a series anymore. It was about connection. On magazine news and gossip, we've talked many times about the global impact of Sandokan. But this moment added something new, something human. A reminder that behind the fame, behind the success, there is an artist who listens, who cares, who feels responsible toward the audience that supports him. And then, just when things seemed calm again, another unexpected detail surfaced. A short video. Blink and you miss it.
But those who saw it knew it mattered.
Shared by a colleague, actor Leander Vivey, the video shows Yaman entering through a door. A simple action.
Or so it seems.
Because context changes everything. The movement feels symbolic. Like stepping into another world. Another phase. Another story yet to be fully revealed. And right at the end, Leander appears. Almost casually. Almost playfully. The caption adds a lighter tone, referencing El Laberinto de Mariposas. A small moment of humor. A soft contrast to the intensity surrounding Yaman lately. But even light moments have meaning. Butterflies don't appear by accident. Labyrinths are never simple. At this point, fans started connecting the dots. The physical transformation. The emotional message to Spain. The continued presence of Sandokan in his stories. The subtle references. The timing. Everything felt deliberate. Carefully placed. like pieces of a puzzle that is still missing its final image. And here's where the tension truly deepens. Because just when you think you understand what's happening, you realize you're only seeing part of the picture. There is still information being held back. Still answers waiting for the right moment. And John Yaman knows exactly how to keep that anticipation alive without forcing it. He doesn't rush. He doesn't over-explain. He lets the silence do the work. That's why this moment matters so much. Not because of a single post, not because of a single story, but because of the emotional rhythm he's creating. A rhythm that keeps fans watching, waiting, discussing, replaying every detail. And just before you think this is the climax, there's one more realization that hits hard. This isn't only about Sandokan. It's about evolution. About an actor who is fully aware of his global position, who understands the responsibility that comes with international recognition, and who chooses to move forward with respect rather than noise. That's why the question isn't just when Sandokan will air in Spain. The real question is what comes after. And that answer hasn't been revealed yet. So now it's your turn. Do you think John Yaman is about to enter the most defining chapter of his career? Is this silent strategic or emotional? And when the long-awaited announcement finally arrives, will it change everything? Tell us what you think, because this story is far from over.